Hi guys, my name is Shaw and I'm going to show you guys the Doo GTI SE 155 and kind of what it looks like up close. I did a few online videos, did some research myself, couldn't find the GTI SE 155. 155 obviously horsepower that's in it. Currently putting it on 2 lakes. It's got a few hours on it. Just got it for a gift for myself and my family, and I'll explain to you a little bit more about the Sea-Doo, my experience with it, the experience with the GTI. I'll add some videos on when I hit the water and what it looks like there, and then from what the dealership showed me. So here we go. So as you can see, this is in my driveway, the Sea-Doo 155 or GTI SE model. This is the 155 model with the Rotex 155 horsepower engine. As you can see, it's a 3-seater, seats 2 or 3 adults very comfortably. I'm trying to zoom out far enough where you guys can see. This is kind of walk around of it. As you can see, comes with a towing hook right here, the white bars, Sea-Doo everywhere. It's got your step-up ladder down here. Mine's currently on my trailer. I got it with the deal I was looking for with the package. I kind of financed the whole thing together right here in my local area. My trailer is a yacht club, it's not a Sea-Doo or one of what they use. Very similar. I would highly recommend getting one of these bad boys attached with it if you have the option. The reason why, you can crank this up, and when you crank it up, water runs down, so it makes it a little bit easier. In the compartment area, I'll show you guys right up here. Huge storage that's available in the compartment area. I have an extra life jacket in here. I also have a few extra things that I put in mine. As you can see, I have some tailor-made fenders. I did go with a package for your emergency kit on this side. Your battery goes behind this. Like I said, this is my first Sea-Doo watercraft that I have. My friends have all boats. I also added in additional safety. Once again, this was added on so I can stop at locations. This is my waterproof bag, and then I also have a fire extinguisher. Up here you have your gasoline, so you can use 87 is what the manual says. They recommend you use marine gas. I use a little bit of this. Let me show you. This is gasoline fuel stabilizer, and you don't have to use a lot of it. You actually use very, very little. 1 bottle for every 50 gallons. This is a 15-gallon unit, so it takes 15 gallons of gas. Gas currently at $2.30. I'll show you what the engine and stuff looks like here in a second, and I'll show you some additional videos here as well. I'll turn it on for you just to kind of show you what it says. It says Sea-Doo reverse. It puts the whole thing on. As you can see, it has about 9 hours on it. It's looking for a key. It says reading key. It doesn't find a key, and you can see I have half a tank of gas as well. Once again, your key starter is right down here. So some of the things I've learned in the first 9 hours of this unit itself. One, there is a break-in period. Normally the first 5 hours is your break-in period. My Sea-Doo, my dealer said, don't bring it back to us till you hit 20 hours, a few gallons of gas through it. RPM wise, if you read the manual, it says you have to kind of go at an angle. You kind of have to rev it up a few times just to go at a higher speed. It recommends you start at half and then 3/4. Don't put it in full throttle for more than 30 seconds, really for the first 20 hours. the speed that I got up to, the learner key, which is the blue key or the green key, I got up to 44, and I was only there for a few seconds, and I backed it back down. Once again, I want to take my time on the engine. I want to do it right the first time. Now, a lot of dealerships says you wouldn't have to send it in for that 20-hour checkup. I am going to. I want to make sure everything is correct. I want to make sure I don't void the warranty on it. I want to make sure if anything is missing or misplaced, that they can fix it right there. My dealer, when I called them and asked how much it is, said it was 119. It's an oil change, and they do additional checks. Once again, just like your car has a break-in period, your Sea-Doo as well has a break-in period. Mine came with a 1-year warranty. I had the option to get another year. I take care of my stuff really well, so I didn't opt for the additional warranty. If anything goes wrong, then it is going to be out of my own pocket. I do have insurance on it. My insurance actually runs me about 130 a year, so it's actually not that much. It's very good coverage. You can choose your own insurance coverage. As you can see, I don't have any decals or anything on it yet. I actually do have a bump. It was about 3 hours old, and somebody dinged it on the side, which is, you know, part of the package. Luckily, this is all replaceable. Luckily, these are all replaceable, so this can come off. This is actually the guard that's used to protect the unit itself when you run into something like another boat or sand or whatever the case might be. I'll kind of show you the bottom, what it looks like. You know, I cleaned it as well as I could as it sits on here. I will once again take it out this weekend, over the 4th of July weekend. We'll definitely take it out and hit the water, and I'll update you guys on what that looks like. And then let me show you guys what the engine looks like. Guys, as you can see, that's the engine for the 155. That's what mine looks like. Very clean. It shows you your cooler right there. That's where they told me it should stay. 20 hours for the break-in, and then every 50 to 100 hours on it for service. And then I'm going to get my dealership to winterize it for me as well. Everything else goes in there. Huge compartment. You can see you have a lot of space that goes into the unit itself. All the gadgets and things there. I'm not that inclined on it. Little compartment goes in right here, so you can actually add stuff in there. I don't know if it's waterproof or not, but I actually have put stuff in there and it has not gotten wet. The other compartment that's here actually holds a lot more, and it has a bit of seal on it as well. And as you can see, my Sea-Doo doesn't have its seat on. So if you guys have any questions, please comment, or if you want to see something different, I'll get it fired up this weekend, and I'll show you guys some upfront footage on what that looks like with the Sea-Doo GTI SE 155. This one, the whole package, was a little pricey. It was what I wanted, so I don't know how much your dealership's going to charge you, but I did get additional kind of incentives to buy it. As of the time I bought it, Sea-Doo had some promotions that I was included in, including a life jackets and, you know, so on and so forth. So yeah, comment, share, see if you guys like anything else. I'll keep posting videos of this, and follow us on Camping TV for Instagram. Our Snapchat should be up here in a few weeks. And like us, share us, show your friends, comment. Cheers.